Everybody, welcome to the MacMost. No, come on. So the big news. Well, there's no big news today. But it is a point of water.
Well, no, there
discussion.
is. There's a big rumor today.
Well, the rumor the new PowerBooks tomorrow.
Yeah,
MacBooks.
The MacBooks tomorrow.
But we'll talk about that tomorrow because rumors are rumors. Okay. But there is true that now.
But we did entice you, didn't we?
Yes.
Me.
You can no longer pay cash for your iPhones.
I can't give you money for an iPhone?
No, apparently not.
Yeah, so
it's cutting in, I mean, that's where I was spending all my spare cash, just buying iPhones.
Stacking them up.
My tips, I was getting my tips, bartending tips, and I was taking it off.
I would just like to be
I break them like
an Apple Store employee and go to you. Your money's no good here, sir.
No, I guess the reason is somehow I don't understand this. Maybe somebody can write in and explain this to me. So people are buying iPhones with cash and then reselling them somehow. I don't understand. You buy it full price.
You get some contraband men and you take it north across the border
to Canada.
Yes,
actually, but I mean, I guess that's true. I guess you buy a bunch of phones, you take them into Canada, you unlock them,
and you
sell them for.
Can only buy like 2 at a time, but 2 how often?
No. Well, because you're giving credit card information, is they say, you've bought 2 phones.
But like when we went to the iPhone release, there was that guy who bought like 8 iPhones because he just bought
each
them like
2 on a card. That's why he needed.
No, it was the same card.
They.
Yeah, he was just like,
but they weren't supposed.
Give me
They
two,
weren't
give me
supposed
two,
to.
give me 2.
They weren't supposed to.
Well, but I mean, there was no like error where.
But
it
that
was
that was a special. The only reason there was 2 per person that day was a special release thing.
Yeah, I guess the reason it's news is because now they're clamping down also.
And you can't use gift certificates to purchase them either, because they didn't want people to get around it by just paying cash for gift certificates.
Oh, okay.
You need $10,000
for
gift certificates and buy an iPhone.
Is it like 2 per person per store per day? Is it?
Does it matter? Are you planning on buying more than 2?
Well, it just.
Well, she has this little side business, you see.
I mean, I guess the bottom line is
I'm just saying, if
I'm making Apple's point because I just realized that, of course, does it really matter what the rules are? Because I don't plan on buying another one because I have one, so I have no reason to buy another one. So exactly, I don't care what their policy is on this because as long as I can go and take my regular credit card or bank debit card and buy one.
I bet you Steve Jobs bought more than 2 for his family. the Apple family plan. I mean, if you were really well off and bought iPhones for all your kids so they could keep in touch.
Or a lucrative business where you wanted like a dozen for all your employees.
Well, maybe
top employees. I don't know.
Maybe you can. Maybe it's showing up in maybe you can still buy online, or the thing is though, I don't know what Apple reps. I mean, it used to be, and I haven't done this in a while. And once a year I get a call from an Apple rep as a business owner, and they say, "Well, just keep my number handy. Call me if you need anything." And I don't know if I could call that person for iPhones as a company and say, "Yeah, I want a bunch for my company," and they would say, "Sure," But
my company of trafficking iPhones to Canada.
I traffic iPhones.
I've got 10,000 employees and live right near the border, like northern Minnesota.
We're at Lionsgate, Michigan.
We got a whole bunch of ice fishing huts right on Lake Superior, and we need iPhones in all of them.
You could just kind of slide that.
You could slide right across Lake Superior this time of year.
The reason they put this rule in place is because the lakes are about to freeze over.
Start slide a little hockey stick and just flip it over in the border. Oh yeah. Well, anyway, it's kind of I guess there's probably more of a problem than we suspected if Apple's taking these things into consideration. I'm sure Steve Jobs will want this to happen with Macs, right? Too many people walking in buying Macs with cash, shipping them all over the world. That would be
tough. I bet you they'll keep taking cash for
I think so. I think if you have enough cash to buy
well,
Mac.
iPhone is the only thing that's exclusively available here, right? At the moment.
At the moment, but soon in 2 weeks.
But I mean, like if they had another product, like
we'll
the
join
Apple
the
TV
iPhone
or
revolution.
whatever, was only available here.
I guess.
Or the Mac Mini.
Oh well. Well, we'll have rumors tomorrow.